I am burdened, I am broken. I is a shovel, digging graves in frozen ground. Names lost in the winter, echoes without a sound. Buried in the snowfall, silence where you used to be. Tell me why you had to go, tell me why you left me. Choice you carried only pulled you deeper inside. Why did you believe them? Did it break you down? I know it's not your fault, but I'm still screaming now. 15 years for nothing. If I've been closer, maybe I could have been something. Now you're gone, gone beyond forever. You're flying somewhere I can't reach, I can't remember. And I'll wait till the cold winds surrender. But I'm trapped inside another sleepless winter. They tore you into pieces without asking what was wrong. And I was far too distant to help you feel you belonged. What's the point of voices shouting change into the air when they refuse reflection, when no one truly cares? Why did they deceive you? Why did they steal your breath? Why? The world keeps turning blind while we're drowning in regret. 15 years for nothing. If I'd been closer, maybe I could have been something. Now you're gone, gone beyond forever. You're flying somewhere I can't reach, I can't remember. And I'll wait till the cold winds surrender. But I'm trapped inside another sleepless winter. My body is a shovel, digging graves in frozen ground. Every memory whispers, but never makes a sound. Tell me why you had to go. Why did you go? Why did you leave me here? Buried in the silence, buried in my fear. Don't say you understood him when you only dragged him down. You were the weight he carried, you were the breaking sound. You lit the fuse inside him, then walked away instead. You are the reason darkness painted everything he said. And now you're gone. the ceiling of my mind. Time dissolving out of line. Gravity pulled me down below, where dying stars forget to glow. I felt the cold of endless sleep, a hollow ocean far too deep. Through the static of my fear, a whisper cut the atmosphere, soft as the breath before goodbye, clear as the calm between the cries. You're safe there, the voice inside the fading light. You're safe there, no shadows left for you to fight when the world disappeared beneath my feet and the silence swallowed me whole. Through the void where the lost hearts drift, a gentle echo found my soul. You saved me. Fragments spinning out of phase, a thousand lifetimes in the haze. Memories falling like the rain, through shattered corridors of pain. But in the dark a pulse remained, a quiet warmth inside the strain. Not death, not fear, not emptiness, just something vast and limitless, closer than breath inside my chest, calmer than endless rest. You're safe there, the voice inside the endless void. You're safe there, a calm beyond the edge of sight when the world dissolved into the deep and the current carried me home. Through the dark where the lost ones sleep, I was never alone. You're safe there, you're safe here. Falling, drifting, breaking through the undertow, calling, whisper from a place I almost know. If this is death, then why does it feel like waking up? Light poured through the fractures like dawn inside my veins, a thousand quiet answers where there used to live the pain. And the voice was all the fear, where a voice still says, you're safe here. Taking root in me, a forest choking out the sun. Every breath was winter air, every road too far to run. I built my home in hollow thoughts, where fading echoes used to be. Like wind through amber trees reminded me I'm real. You came like warmth through autumn air, a quiet fire burning there. Your light through the ruins of my chest turned decay into unrest, where winter tried to claim my frozen soul to grow. If winter comes to claim the sky,